Hello, blessings, and welcome. I'm Stefan, the lead facilitator for the Vocal Sound Healer training that will be happening in Berlin 1st through to the 4th of August 2024. So here's a brief introduction to myself, the practice, and who this might be for. So I'm Stefan, originally from the UK. I've been working with sound and my voice very closely, very intimately since I was 16 years old. And for the past 5 years, I've been holding space as sound healer facilitator. Also been holding like vocal workshops, weekly vocal workshops, 1 and 2 day events. And this will be my 5th time holding this space as the teacher for the vocal sound healing. So I love working with sound, it's my passion. I absolutely adore it and work with it with all my heart and the best intentions as possible. And when it comes to using the voice for this, it's such a unique flavor and such an individual practice for each person that it really gives off such a healing resonance when you step into the place of using your voice for sound healing. It's a really beautiful practice, and I'm very honored to share this with you. So, the practice itself, what will you receive? You will receive a toolkit for the voice, how to activate your voice to bring out the best, your biggest range, so spirit can come down and use you as the best possible tool. With practice, all of us can open up our voices and find new nuances within our voices that can be used for vocal sound healing. You're going to learn how to do a vocal body scan as well. This is using your voice to scan the field of your client or your friend, whoever you're working with. You'll learn a basic technique for vocal sound healing. This will enable you to hold space one-on-one for another person while you give to them and transmit a vocal sound healing. You'll also receive aftercare as well. So after we're finished with the first 4-day training and the special ritual on the 8th on the Lion's Gate, once we're done with this, you'll go off into the world and you'll start delivering your vocal sound healings to people. I will be on hand to guide you, to be a mentor up to your 10th session, and then the rest is up to you, your guides, your intuition, and the universe. So the practice that I'm passing on to you is a gift. It's a set modality, a set practice that you'll be following with integrity. And as you're holding this space, this masculine container that I'm giving you, the feminine flow will have a space to move within, some guidelines. And this is when you drop into your intuition, to your heart, to your capacities of channeling, and this is what then teaches you your intuition, your trust. So through this practice, you'll be building a better relationship to yourself, to spirit, to your intuition, and to your voice, to deliver beautiful healing sessions. So who is this for? This is for anybody who feels called to step into the healing arts. Maybe you're a seasoned practitioner, or maybe you're just starting out. Either is welcome. So if you're just starting out, you're going to learn the basics of how to hold space for somebody within a healing context. That's going to be the main bulk of the training. And if you're already working within this field, you're going to add to your toolkit. And through this set practice, it's a very simple practice, but it really allows you to see and feel what's going on when you use your voice for sound healing. So for me, I hold space with ceremonies, I do medicine songs, I do sound healings, I do the one-to-one sessions, and I also work as vocal coach as well, as I explained earlier. And this technique has come into all of these facets, and it's taught me so much about the power of the voice for healing, for setting a tone, the power of words, the power of vibration, and the power of intention. So this can be for singers, ceremonialists, people already in the healing arts, and people just starting out. So if that sounds like you and it sounds like something you're interested in, I would love to have you on the training. So I believe that's everything. And if you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm on hand to answer any queries, and I will leave the links below in the comment section for my website, so you can read a little bit more about this if you've just found me on YouTube. And yeah, through that you can send me a contact through the contact sheet on the website. Yeah, so much love and blessings on your way, and I look forward to seeing you and meeting you in Berlin in August. Thank you. Hi. I'm going to explain a little more about the full experience we'll be going into. So the first day, we're going to be breaking some boundaries, introducing each other to each other, introducing the practice. We're going to learn the body scan technique, and you're going to learn the chakra activation technique as well. The chakra activation technique you can use one-to-one with clients or friends, or on yourself as well. So this will be the first day's learning. And then onto the second day, we're going to have more of a vocal activation workshop, which is going to be really great. And this is to really engage with the range of your voice and breaking down any limitations or boundaries that we put on ourselves around using our voice in front of other people. Yeah, so this is going to be really helpful for people who may be a bit shy sharing their voice. It's going to really help break down some boundaries. Yeah, and then on to the third day, we're going to be explaining how to make the basic one-to-one sound healing with the voice, and drop into holding this space using the body scan and the chakra healing, the chakra tones through the voice. And on the fourth day, we'll be dropping into the full method using the body scan, and you'll be giving and receiving on both of those days, one-to-one with a different partner each time. And the lunch is going to be for around an hour and a half each day, and that's going to be self-guided lunch, so you get time to go outside, have a breather, and get whatever food you feel like eating. I'm going to try and finish for 5 p.m. each day. It might go a little bit over. If you need to leave exactly by 5 or a little bit earlier, you have to let me know and we'll make that work. Yeah. And we'll be starting at 9:30 each day. That gives us sort of half an hour to settle in before the teachings commence at around 10 o'clock. And then the Lionsgate portal is going to be a celebration and a rites of passage for you after this training. It's going to be a really beautiful ritual ceremony for the Lionsgate portal on the 8th of the 8th. And this is said to be a very potent time for manifesting your next steps in your life. And it's a perfect opportunity to really bring out your teachings to the world and to the group. So we're all going to get a free ticket to this, and then there's going to be some public tickets sold as well. So it's going to be a really beautiful event. We'll have sound healing, we'll have ritual, and you'll get a chance, if you feel like sharing your voice within the sound healing context, then you're going to have space to do that. Yeah, and it's completely optional if you want to jump into that. Yeah, you don't have to. There's no pressure at all. Within this whole practice, I really want to emphasize that there is no pressure. You can go as deep as you want. You can take as much time as you want. Yeah, with all of this. And so that being said, I really look forward to meeting you, and goodbye for now.